Hey guys, it's Iz, and welcome back to another Genshin Impact lore video. It's been a while since I've posted a video, and during the time I was gone, I wanted to talk about Dragonspine and the event that has happened. Well, at least, I'm talking about the Chalk Prince and the Dragon. But for those that didn't pay attention to the story in the event, or at least are new players that have stumbled onto my videos, let's go over the story first.
Customers? Oh, pardon me. Are you looking for Timaeus?
We started off in the event talking to Sucrose while looking for Timaeus in the alchemy shop. Sucrose mentions that her teacher Albedo was actually looking for the traveler to help him with his research on a specific subject. So we ask her where to find him, and she points us in the direction of Dragonspine, the snow mountain in the south of Mondstadt.
But if you dally any longer, you really won't make it.
You're right. It's a very important commemorative event. If I'm late, then... right, I've gotta get going. Seems like that nun's an expert in making people believe anything she wants.
I thought I heard something. Who are you and why are you eavesdropping?
On our way over, we meet the curious character of Rosaria. She apparently is a nun from the Church of Mondstadt, and she agrees to help us look for Albedo. We find Albedo and proceed to help him with his experiments. He's studying about beings from a different world, so you do a bunch of tests with him concerning strength, endurance, and intelligence. Towards the end of the tests, you find a couple of runes after solving all the puzzles, which got Rosaria curious as to what exactly is happening around here. She warns us about Albedo and tells us not to trust him completely.
I'll make time to go over them in greater detail after our research.
Another thing for the don't understand list. Unsolvable mystery this, weird experiment that. It'd be nice to get some cool results for once. Seems like if you want the reward, you gotta pay the price.
I've truly gained a lot from all this. Comparatively, the little reward I can offer is too small to mention. Let me return to the campsite first. By the time you get back, I may just have a fleeting miracle for you to witness.
I've investigated everything else. The only items left on the agenda are these symbols.
But we don't even know what they mean.
That much is true. Not to mention, seems like there's nothing more to them. But for insurance purposes, I'd better make a copy. This is now a location of interest. Regular patrols should be set up here. Now then, all things considered, I deem that you pose no immediate threat. Which is what I was hoping. I would have been one very unhappy sister if you'd made me work overtime on your account.
Overtime?
Before we go our separate ways, Outlander, a word of advice. Don't be so quick to trust Albedo, and don't repeat the same mistakes that you did this time. You made a lot of rash decisions today.
She's gone! So stubborn.
We head back to Albedo's camp and he gives us a gift, and what he's been preparing for us is the sword Festering Desire. We learn that it absorbs the energy of the enemies that we kill, and so we do more tests, but this time with the sword, progressively killing bigger and stronger enemies until we fight a Cryo-Regisvine as well.
So cold.
Hold on just a little longer.
Fire? Fire! Warmth! Wait!
Watch out! Dragonspine was brought back to life.
So in the end, we were just gathering power to make the sword as strong as possible, until we were greeted by this end scene.
Traveler, Paimon. Welcome back.
Paimon's already used to meeting Albedo like that.
Thank you so much. I knew I could count on you. Naturally, you were crucial to my research.
Glad to hear that.
I'll never forget your kindness.
Should be powerful enough, right?
More or less. But tell me, how do you feel? Good. There's no side effects, no corruption or poison. Looks like I've been correct all along.
This guy, pretending to be a prophet.
How do you like the sword? Is that so? Regardless, it's reached the desired state.
Why are you holding the sword? Albedo, what are you trying to do? Don't mess around!
I want to extract the purified life force from within it.
Can this force exist outside of the sword?
What's impossible for some might be just within my reach. All done.
Wow, this energy looks like a ball of light. You put it into a mysterious bottle.
This sword might not be a divine weapon, but it'll make a fine memento. I hope it can be of some help during your travels. I needed it for the sake of my research. I've already obtained the results of the experiment. This sword belongs to you, a person who knows how to use it. Thank you for your assistance with completing this research. Well then, goodbye. This dragon's life force resonates with me. Not because it's a dragon, but because I am... me. Rhine-daughter. Master. Is this your creation? The giant dragon Durin? Was the two of us meeting really a good thing?
So this has a lot of implications. Obviously, Albedo isn't a regular human, and he's been implying that he is different like the Traveler. So Albedo is some sort of homunculus? This is confirmed by him mentioning his maker's name, Rhine-daughter. The only other time that we hear the making of beings is by a person in the gold Areosiderite. When Khaenri'ah was destroyed, a great sinner created endless monsters with alien dark blood flowing through their veins. They rampaged across the land, destroying all in their paths. Their lives were mutations, caused by powers beyond this world. The black serpentine dragon Durin that attacked Mondstadt was such a mutation. Durin, the dragon on Dragonspine who Albedo felt a connection with. I think that Rhine-daughter is likely the great sinner in the gold Areosiderite, and Albedo may be one of her later creations to then right these wrongs of her past. Or, it's a possibility that Rhine-daughter learned from the great sinner who made the creatures. But either way, it's clear that they have some sort of connection with Khaenri'ah. Another thing to note is that Durin is an Abyss Drake, so he came from the Abyss, but he was made by someone in Khaenri'ah? Well, this strengthens my thoughts a before about Khaenri'ah and the Abyss being the same place. It would make sense that the place where the god's gaze does not fall, being Khaenri'ah, would be called the Abyss as well. But that's all I have for you guys today. I know it's been a long time since the event and since my last upload, but I've been dealing with some personal things and I was trying to fix up a better schedule for my uploads that doesn't become so taxing for me. I know it's long gone by now, but I hope every one of you had a wonderful holiday time, and feel free to tell me about it in the comments section. Sorry again that I've been gone for so long, but you can expect consistent uploads from me again. Well, that's it from me, Ad Astra, Abyssosk.